Okay, I had a chance to start working on your design. This probably isn't the only option, but one of the things I don't like about your current kitchen is the closet. I think we talked about that before. Closets are bulky. Whenever you put things in closets, it's hard to keep them organized. Um, and you can't put as many, there's a lot of dead space. So it's not really it's an inexpensive way to build a pantry if you're a spec builder. So I've removed the closet, as you can see here. And the other thing too, didn't really like, is the stove over here. It's outside what we call the working triangle. You might have heard that term before. So I've moved the stove. See, by the sink. So your working triangle is basically like this. Actually, probably, yeah. This is a better working triangle anyways. So it's actually, I should do it this way. Oops. Let's get this back where I want to be. It's actually more like this. I think that's what I drew. So this is your refrigerator, stove, sink. That'd be the working triangle. Having a stove over here is a little strange, actually. So one of the things I don't like about the way I've designed it, though, is, although it'll work, this area here is a little cramped. We have a kitty corner sink. I'm not a big fan of a kitty corner sink because it makes it difficult to get to the dishwasher, which is right here. If you've been living with a kitty corner sink and are okay with it, then we can keep it there. So that's what I've done. And I'm not a big fan of having a blind corner cabinet here. This is a blind corner cabinet. Usually I like to put a super lazy Susan cabinet, but if we keep the stove where it is, this wall isn't long enough. Now I have this blank space here. We can fill it in with a cabinet if you'd like to, but it will be a difficult cabinet to get into, being that you're going to be reaching from here all the way over there. And I can't remember if you have a wall cabinet in this area. If you do, we can add it. You can see the countertop overhang here, so this will have some seating. I think you can fit 3 chairs here. Usually they want 30 inches of space. You have per chair. You have something shy of that, but I think you can fit 3 chairs there. And the other thing most customers like me to put in is a pull-out trash. I could put, right now I've got 4 bank of drawers here and 4 bank of drawers here on either side of the sink. I could put a pull-out trash here, but it will only be a single trash pull-out. In order to make it a double trash pull-out, I need 18 inches of space. And I'm a little scared to use an 18, well, not scared, but concerned, because I want to make sure this space, this walking space, is sufficient. So this is what I'm working on. Got crown molding going to the ceiling, as you can see. Crown molding going to the ceiling. Microwave over the stove. So this is what I've worked on. Certainly your feedback is welcome. And depending on your feedback, we might want to do some design work in my office. I don't know if I've necessarily think this is the best design, but it might be. It all depends on how you see yourself working in the kitchen, but I don't think it makes a lot of sense to keep a stove over here. It's kind of out of the kitchen area. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I shall react accordingly.